Hi, my name is Chase Babin, and I chose to do my informative speech on the topic of heartworms and preventatives in dogs. I chose this because it is a very common disease in dogs, and it kills dogs a lot these days that families really truly love. But I'm here to talk about the preventatives of heartworms, of oral topical. The first type of oral medication is HeartGuard. It's a small pill given once a month by mouth to a dog. It's very effective for heartworms and roundworms. It's given after a dog reaches 6 weeks of age. A lot of medications go by like the age of the dog or how many pounds, but this one goes by 6 weeks of age. Then you can start the dog on HeartGuard every month, same day of each month. The next type of oral is Trifexis. This is the top of the line in oral, I think, because it's a 3-in-1 pill. It's much more expensive, but it's much more effective. It targets all types of worms, and it even targets the fleas. It can kill the fleas in a dog. It has spinosad in it, which is a chemical that targets the eggs of the dog, the flea eggs of the dog, and kills them before they even hatch. This is also given once a month by mouth to the dog every month, and it's after 8 weeks of age. Not only is Trifexis effective, but we also have Sentinel. This is also a small pill, not very flavorful for the dog, but it's effective. It targets your roundworms, whipworms, heartworms, and hookworms. It's given 8 weeks after of age, and it's also very effective for the dog. And Scepter is also a good oral medication. This targets all of your worms, roundworm, whipworm, hookworm, heartworm, all of your worms, also the fleas. It also helps to prevent ticks on the dog. This is given 6 weeks of age, once a month, and it's also a small pill. All of these oral medications are very effective. You just have to stay on top of your game and give them to your dogs month after month on the same day for these medications to work. Oral medications are very good, but we also have topicals to help out with things. First topical I would like to talk about is Advantage Multi. Advantage Multi is a small tube of liquid, and it's placed behind the shoulder blades of the dog. Typically, since it's placed behind the shoulder blades, you have to keep your dog dry for 24 hours. That way it can soak into the skin and actually work. This Advantage Multi targets your hookworms, roundworms, whipworms, and heartworms. It's given to a dog of 6 weeks of age, and this can also be given to cats. Dogs and cats can take this. It's a very effective way to prevent heartworms and fleas on the dog. The next type of topical is Revolution. Revolution is also very effective. It's the same as Advantage Multi almost. It's a small tube of liquid, also placed between the shoulder blades of the puppy. You have to keep your dog dry for 24 hours a day, so that way the medicine can kick in and work. It prevents heartworms, fleas, ticks, all of that, and everything. ProHeart is also a very, very effective heartworm preventative. This type of topical is injected and has to be administered by a vet because it can become very dangerous for the dog. I like to call this one the top of the line medications for heartworms because this is usually given whenever heartworms get to a pretty bad stage or the dog's owner keeps forgetting to give the dog month after month. It's injected and it's given every 6 months. So it's long lasting and it's very fast affecting. So after all of these topicals and oral medications and stuff to prevent these heartworms in dogs, I hope you guys understand the seriousness of heartworms and how dogs often die from this common disease, but it is very preventable. If you step up and do your job and take your dog to the vet on its monthly visits and get him the right medications, your dog will have a long-lasting life. Heartworms are very preventative. So I motivate you to keep your dog healthy. Go to its vet, get its oral medications or topicals, and keep your dog prevented from heartworms. Thank you.